Welcome, everybody, to Dick Storks and Destinies. I'm Chapel, and today I'm here with the Kid and Crash. Our good friend Ken is not feeling well today, so he's not going to be on. But today we're talking about an idea that Crash and I came up with, and that's insurance for drug dealers and other criminals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one hell of a way to kick off our return back to
I
normal
mean,
podcast.
that's
Hey,
right. Your
privacy
privacy
is
is our
our
policy
policy.
and our priority.
I'm still trying to. I know how Crash started thinking of this idea, but come on. You two got together and actually probably hammered out more details about it than what I've been told.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Oh yeah, we got text messages.
insurance
Look,
for
man,
meth
everybody
labs.
needs to be covered, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, your
Yeah,
neighbors won't be as mad if you
exactly.
give them
I mean,
insurance
look,
money.
Yeah, but now see, there's the thing though. You're talking about being covered and everything else. How does this work within the
well, that's the
confines of
thing.
the law?
We're just a business that's cleaning up the accidents that happen. I mean, did your gun accidentally discharge off into your neighbor's sternum? We got you. You're covered.
Did your meth
Okay,
lab blow up your neighbor's house 2 streets over?
Now, it's not a meth lab. It's what we identify as small chemical experiment.
small experiment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Did your small chemical experiment explode, destroying your home and several homes of your neighbors and possibly killing a few or possibly injuring a few people? We got you covered.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
just
that
come
is
on.
definitely unique way of calling someone's meth lab.
Yeah, it's like come on down to our office building.
I mean, the
in,
way I see
in
it.
in the shady back alley of.
Yeah, it's like police raid, destroy your house and furniture, covered. Did your chemical lab explode? Covered. Have the mail order women you had living in your basement escape? We got you covered.
Your privacy is our policy.
And I responded with the commercial is going to be fire.
Yeah, it is.
Just with a monthly payment of just $2,000, we can cover all of your woes.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I Hey, this actually is sounding more and more like a legit business venture. So
Yeah,
when are we starting?
why would we have to put this in a dark alley? We could just put this like literally in the front street on Main Street.
Yeah, and we only work 8 hours, 3 days a week.
Yeah, because that's the only time the druggies are available anyway.
Right. Usually late at night.
Yeah. We're exclusively open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Mhm. And we'll
Sweet.
even cut.
I can even see this in the commercial. Did your gun accidentally discharge itself into someone's body? Call us. You're covered.
Now we're just.
Now, we,
Go ahead. I'm sorry,
we,
man.
we will have to sweep for bugs every now and then because, privacy. Make sure nobody's listening to our conversations because it's privileged information.
That's exactly right. I mean, criminals need like attorneys and stuff too. Why wouldn't they have insurance people to cover their stuff?
U.S. federal marshals seized your property. You're covered.
Yeah, did your weapon cache explode?
Exactly. Did the police bust down your door during your raid? We got you covered.
Oh, okay. So we're so we're not just covering meth labs. We're covering all
Yeah,
criminals.
I mean,
Yeah,
think about it.
all the way down to the Amish mafia.
That's exactly right. There's no reason, in my opinion, there's no reason why anybody should not be allowed to have insurance to cover their stuff, regardless of what activities that they're doing.
Okay. And then, you know, insurance companies have policy levels. So, in what levels are we covering, Chet?
Well, we cover, we cover the minor stuff like, are you just, dealing
I let the
a
Bunsen
couple
burner on.
yeah.
My
Are you
bad.
are you just are we just dealing with the Bunsen burner, being left on, or, are you selling like 75 kilos of coke out of the back of your trunk? There's a variance.
Okay, so there's variance. And
Yeah.
what's the and what's the minimum policy payout?
Minimum policy payout, I would say, would be, your, what could we call it? Oh, I got it. This is perfect. We'll call it the new Green Deal. And
The
it's
new
just
Green
for like,
Deal?
yeah, it's just for like small time pot peddlers.
Okay.
And the idea is that they're,
They're going
we'll
green.
charge them about, yeah, we'll charge them about $800 a month for just going green. It's fantastic.
$800 a month just for going green.
Listen,
Okay.
as much
Okay,
as
okay,
as much as they're
and-
making off of it, they can afford that.
$800 a month. How long? What's the cover? What's the coverage? You know, distance,
Coverage,
I
so
should say.
it's minor coverage. It's like,
'Cause,
we're not going to replace
you know,
your house, but we'll replace like some of your furniture.
No,
if your doors
that's
get
not what I'm
busted
talking
in.
about. What I'm talking about is, like auto insurance. You can either go month to month, or every 6 months, or every year. So
Yeah, no, we could do all three. It would be monthly, quarterly, biannual, or annual.
okay,
And then they get they, like everyone else, they get a reduced price for the longer that they pay for.
they get a reduced price for the longer that they pay for, the longer that they've been our customer. Just like the major insurance companies out there, like Progressive and Allstate and all the others.
Yeah,
They
just
give
like
you
Allstate, you'd be in good hands.
They give you a reduced rate the longer that you've been with them. So a year would give you, you come in at this price for a year. Next year, your price goes down about, I don't know, $150 a month.
No, because that's not how it works. You see, insurance premiums require it to go up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that is offset by their discount. So the first year, starting the second year of their agreement, they would not see an increase in pay. And then the second year, they might see like a $50 increase in pay. And then the following year, they might see like $100 increase in pay.
Yeah, and the more they bundle, the more they save.
Exactly. Why should Progressive be the only ones that do that?
The more they bundle, the more they save. Like we're ripping this straight from fucking Geico. Why should Geico have the monopoly on that one? The more you bundle, the more you save.
Well, that's Progressive. State Farm started doing it.
Yeah. In fact, what we could do is, because we just insure like home, property, and vehicle stuff.
Yeah.
And just in like criminal activities, we just insure those things there. what we could do is, instead of bundling it like that, you can bundle it with how many more people you bring in together. So you have an unlimited number of people that you can bring in onto your account, and each person is about 10% less.
Okay, so the larger your network, the less money you pay.
Mhm.
Exactly. But
Yeah,
see,
so now we're reaching out for the cartels.
why not?
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
See, I've got to
all
get
I'm
this one
saying
off.
is that the listen. All I'm saying is that people just want to do business, and if you're just telling them, listen, we'll take care of you as long as we keep our agreement, I don't see what the problem is.
Okay, so see, now I got to get this one out of there because Allstate has their spokesperson. Geico has the Gecko. Progressive has Flo.
Mm-hmm.
What will be our spokesperson?
Did we talk about
Oh,
that?
no, we didn't. We didn't talk about that. But I've
Gotta-
got an
gotta-
answer for you.
Gotta have a good.
No, he's out, in and out.
Yep, he went out on us.
Yeah, it's still
Well,
funny though.
There you are.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
we'll be the safe.
we've got to have a
safe-
good spokesperson.
Yeah. It's simple. Our spokesperson is going to be the old Geico caveman, because they don't have him anymore and they don't use him. They use the Geico Gecko. So we'll just have the caveman.
The old Geico caveman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember, so easy a caveman can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
I remember those commercials. So easy, a caveman can do it. I mean, hell, they even stopped using the camel for Hump Day. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
and we'll be a better option than loan sharks because at least that way they don't have to worry about getting their kneecaps taken out for not paying the loan sharks back.
Exactly. And here's how it works. We just go through normal channels. Whenever they don't want to pay their bill, we tell them that's okay. We'll just send it to collections and you can just deal with them and it'll
Yeah.
be fine. And then the collections will pay us the money that's owed, and this is their problem. They can deal with it. We don't have to deal with it anymore at that point.
And for what
okay.
all the people will know is that we're a legit insurance company.
We are a legit insurance company.
yeah.
We're just taking care of people.
See, with what Chapel said, the new Green Deal, I just thought of another one. We'll just call it Winter Wonderland.
I love it. I was going the exact same route. I just didn't call it Winter Wonderland. What was I going to call it? I was going to call it. I think I was going to call it Snowy Mountains.
I mean, Snowy Mountains works too.
Yeah, because that could be a different one.
So I mean, we've got the new Green Deal, we've got the Winter Wonderland.
Snowy
That
Mountains.
covers at least two of the criminal ventures there.
Well,
Yeah.
the green deal is not as bad because some states are on the legal side of it now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, after the Winter Wonderland, you can always, if you're not happy with that specific policy, you can always upgrade to the Crystal Shard.
The Crystal Shard. Oh,
It almost sounded like shark.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
the
Everybody
Crystal
there?
Shard and
Yeah.
the exclusive premium coverage in that one is the glass repair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, this is sounding a little bit more and more like a legit business idea.
We just got to figure out what state to put our home office in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But I mean, we're only open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so
Just fly to the office.
And besides, who's going to narc on us? All the druggies are just going to knock on each other, and they won't even be like, I'm going to narc on my insurance company? What?
Right.
They won't even think about that.
Because they're trying to get rid of their competitors.
Exactly.
be the only insurance company in the game of insuring criminals.
We're not insuring criminals. We're insuring the privacy of people to what rightly belongs to them, which is their privacy.
Who is starting their own businesses. That's all we know.
Okay.
We don't know what goes on.
Okay. We're ensuring the privacy of entrepreneurs that may or may not be doing something shady.
Exactly.
Have you been to their place? I don't know what's going on there.
Right.
I just know what they tell me. And they signed a waiver saying that they testify that is true.
Mm-hmm.
It is my job to protect my client.
Complete anonymity.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can see this blowing back on us in like 15 years. 15 years 15 years later this recording gets played at like a Senate hearing or something, and we're going to be, oh God, this was not the time to do this.
Yeah, we know all about your insurance business. That's not us. You can't prove that to us.
Well, I mean, if this comes back and blows up in our face, all I gotta say is they clearly didn't read where this was for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, in all seriousness, we're not planning on starting a criminal enterprising insurance company.
I mean, yeah, you're right. We're not planning on that. This is, quite an interesting idea to come across. This is what happens when we leave Crash to his own vices.
No. Absolutely not. You are not giving Crash 100% of the credit on this, okay?
No, it's 50-50.
I came up with at least half of this shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I sent
this
him
is
the
what
video.
happened when we leave you and Crash alone.
And
That's better. That's what I thought.
Yeah. It goes the other way when me and the kid are on the phone.
Yeah.
It's like
It has been proven that neither combination of us three should be left alone with our thoughts.
No. I believe 100% that we come up with fantastic ideas. They're just so far ahead of their time, they're just not feasible at the moment.
And that one day when me and the kid was talking, it was a good solid laugh for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, we've had some of those conversations.
And some days they are needed.
Yeah.
I mean, in the world that we're growing up in, or that we've grew up in, and the world that we continue to grow up in, because we're not fully grown.
No.
Our age might say one thing, but we're still fucking teenagers.
Mm-hmm. We're little kids when we all get together. And Chapel's the adult. Stop.
Yeah.
I will turn this car around. Okay.
Really? I'm just as much of a teenager with the rest of you guys. I just happen to be the 18-year-old that's like, I still have all this shit that's like I'm on the line for. So
no. See, with that, Chapel, did Crash show you the video that he sent me?
The guy in the tank. Yeah, I sent him that. I'm in the tank and you're not.
Yeah.
You're not my real dad.
That would be me and Crash inside the tank and you on the outside. You're not our daddy. We're in a tank.
Get out here right now.
You're just mad because I'm in a tank and you're not.
Of course I'm mad because you're in the damn tank. You're not supposed to be in there.
So yeah, I mean that's us. I mean, Ken missing out on this episode, but hey, life goes on. Life happens.
Yeah, it's all right. He'll be on the next episode.
And
I
we'll
won't
get him
be.
on the next one.
Yeah. As the kid says, I got a meeting with HR, but that's not true. Richard wasn't at work.
You said you have a meeting, okay? I told you
Yeah.
to stop being so insensitive, and you wouldn't have to go to those meetings.
Who the hell wants to do that?
Exactly. Apparently, they think I have good ideas.
You do. You just, some of them aren't allowed, like chucking a certain somebody off a bridge.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it happens.
Then your all's idea of this insurance business.
Look, I think this insurance business is a fantastic idea. Do you know how many people, as soon as the word got out, how many people would come to us just going, hey, I will pay you loads of money.
Oh dear Lord! And see, right there is good reason that if this was an actual legit 100% idea that we were going to do something like this, I would never be able to use my real name ever, because I really do not want the implications that follow.
Why would we ever use any of our real names? Absolutely not. We would have to get fake identities, fake socials, the whole shebang, and then like start up that business.
Right. We just have to get in with the right people to get all that. And then we'll provide insurance for them.
So, we've got the Glass Shard, the Snowy Mountains, the Winter Wonderland, the new Green Deal. And fuck it, why not? We'll throw in the Just Booze It clause.
The just what?
Booze?
Just Booze It
Oh, just booze it?
clause. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure there's certain ones that take advantage of the medical side of our insurance.
Yeah, absolutely.
They might have to get thumbs sewed back on, kneecaps replaced.
You know,
Funeral, swimming with the fishes.
that's the gold coin policy. It's for those who like to experience what they can do with their money. But then, like,
Yeah. This is not sounding shady at all.
no, and I think our highest policy will be called caps.
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 Yeah, they're gonna bust the cap.
It's CAPS.
Caps. Okay. Explain.
It's
Kneecaps.
yeah. Well, no.
Bust the cap.
It's for people that like to bust caps. Yeah, and
Oh, okay. Okay.
it's insurance for your car, your house, your property, for not only the aforementioned other possible material and chemical accidents that may or may not happen with whatever you may or may not be doing in your home, but for incidents that other people coming by and violating your privacy by unloading into your home, automobile, or property.
Trailer.
Let's see, I could do the whole caps thing, but my brain automatically also went to lead poisoning.
Yeah, but I mean, if you say this is our lead poisoning policy, it's pretty well inferred as to what that could be. Caps, we could be talking about anything.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
So caps, gold coin, snowy mountains, winter wonderland, and the new green deal, and booze it and just booze it.
Yeah. I like those. I think that's a solid list of policies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if the new green deal is about 800 a month,
Mhm.
the just booze it would have to be around about, I would say about 600.
Yeah, that'd be about 600 a month.
And then you've got the winter wonderland. So does winter wonderland come before or after the snowy mountains?
So the way it would work is you would start out at the bottom, right, with the cheapest stuff that covers the least amount, and that would be the just booze it. And then from there you have the new green deal. Then from there you go up to the snowy mountains, or no, I'm sorry, the
Okay.
winter wonderland. And then from there you go up and it's the crystal shard. And then you go up to the next one and it's what was that other one we did?
Gold coin.
The gold coin, yes. The gold coin would be up from that. And above the gold coin is caps.
Okay, so 600, 800, winter wonderlands, what, 12?
Yeah. Winter Wonderland would probably be about 1,200.
Yeah, because it's like higher the rest, the more money you have to pay.
Yeah,
Because it's the more we have to cover.
yeah. And then it's
And that means the crystal shard would be around about 16 to 18.
yeah. I would say 18, just because of the contents.
The gold coin, definitely, that's our premium 2K plus
Yeah,
a month.
that's 2K, and caps is 3.5.
Oh, well, I mean, hey, that's a lucrative deal right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the more people you add, the more money you save.
Yeah, bundle your home and auto.
Yeah,
Let's
that's right.
see. The bundling, the adding more people, save more money. And each one of those has their own limit as to what we cover.
Yeah. The thing is the more we have to cover, of course, the more we charge. But like I said, that you bundle your friends in with you, everybody gets a little bit of a discount. So say for example, we get like 6 people going onto the same account, each going with the new green deal. Well, it starts at $600 per person, but then with each person you add on, it's like 10% less. So it's like $60 less per person. So with 2 people, it goes down to $540. With 3 people, it goes down. Let's see, what is that? I'm not able to math right now. It's pretty early in the morning for us.
80.
Yeah, $480. But you got 3 people paying us $480.
Then four people would go down to 420.
Yep. Which that would be a perfect setup for them. We could call it the 420 deal.
Exactly.
4 people at $420 a month. Now, is that not a deal, especially for insurance coverage of this kind? That's perfect.
That is perfect. 4 people at $420 a month. That's $1,680 a month.
Yeah.
Versus if all four people were paying the 600, which is 24, so your average savings is about $720 a month.
Amazing. Now, what other
Mhm.
insurance company can offer you that kind of deal and not ask you
Yeah,
to
exactly.
follow all these rules and regulations and bullshit? You can't have, if it's a Wednesday, the sun didn't come out because it was cloudy and it rained for 30 minutes at 8 o'clock, we can't cover you. There's none of that nonsense in this.
No, we
Oh,
cover
dear
it all.
Lord.
And we don't push when people want to cancel, we don't push them to stay. We go, not a problem. Please come back and see us again. We'll cancel your policy. It won't be an issue. And if they owe us money,
Yeah.
we'll just tell them you can pay now or we can send it to collections. It's totally up to you.
Right.
And not play 30 questions on why you're leaving.
Yeah. Exactly. Because it's their business, not our business. Our business is making sure that their stuff is taken care
Their
of.
business stays. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, with that too, the cancellation policy. There's no advance notice needed. Cancel anytime.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't use us as your one phone call.
I wouldn't. We can't come and bail you out, but what we can do is find someone in your policy that can come and get you.
Right.
Hey, we could add that to a policy.
Exactly. We could add that to a policy. We could add that into every policy. It could be as soon as the Booze It policy.
Right. Now, granted, if it's a $3 million bail, yeah, no.
No.
like
The idea
No,
is
no,
that
that is we're going to try to find someone to come get them off their policy.
yeah.
If that person's not able to pay that $3 million bail, that's on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Not on us.
That's
We did
that's
our
on
job.
them. That's not on us.
Hmm.
That
We
way
found the
that
next closest representative of their policy to come help them out.
see, it's fantastic.
Yeah, we're so screwed if this episode ever resurfaces.
It'll be okay.
This be the one that takes off.
Yeah, this would be the one that takes off. Your privacy is our policy.
Be getting messages.
So what is the name of our company?
Oh, that's what I was going to say. We got to have a name for our company.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. Addicts for Less.
No, because the thing
Nah.
is we don't want to be so overt with the public, because then we may not have like legitimate people coming in and just asking us questions. We want that, because if they look at it and they go, "Huh, I like this policy too," that adds legitimacy to our company.
Right, because we don't want to be seen as, that's where the addicts go.
Yeah, exactly.
They think we're like what is that? AA, yeah.
Yeah. We want to be seen as the everyman's insurance company. We want them to come to us and go, "Hey, you do good work and we want to work with you."
Fuck it, there we go. You practically just gave us the name.
What would that be?
Everyman's Insurance.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Everyman's Insurance, we've got you covered.
Yeah, then you get them people, how come it's man, not women?
We don't.
Okay, everyone's insurance.
Every person.
Also, that throws a monkey into it as well, because then you've got the non-binary so in an uproar.
My thing
I'm not a
is
person.
my thing is I don't care what you identify as, what your gender is. I don't. That's not my business. My business is keeping your business private.
Exactly.
I don't.
Yeah, screw it. We'll just call it Everyman's Insurance.
Yeah, it's an insurance for everybody.
Oh no,
Exactly.
better yet, Equal Opportunity Insurance.
That could go a long way.
I mean, we're giving equal opportunity to those who need privacy, so we're not asking a bunch of questions.
No.
We're not poking around. We're not nosing around. We don't care what you did. So Equal Opportunity Insurance.
Yeah.
Perfect place for you.
Where your privacy is our policy.
Right. So easy that a caveman can do it.
Exactly.
Uh,
Now we just need to find a. Now we just need to find a cracked out caveman for the commercials.
That's where the kid comes into play because he's able to travel more than we can.
That's exactly right.
Well, I mean, that also settles out our home office thing, too. We don't have one. It just continuously travels. We're only open on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming to a town near you.
Look, can you imagine?
Equal Opportunity Insurance Company. Your privacy is our policy.
And each state has different laws, so
Yeah. There's a whole list of things that could go wrong with this, including this podcast.
Right. What happened? We don't know.
Well, actually,
See, also with that,
go ahead.
I found one flaw in our policy payouts.
Which is?
Because just the new green deal is $600, right?
Right.
Goes down 10% for everybody that you add on to it.
Yeah.
What happens when you hit 10 people?
Oh, we would cap it off before then.
Yeah.
We would cap it off at half at 50%.
Yeah, we ain't gonna cover everything for free.
Okay,
and
so the lowest
free
that you
isn't free.
So the lowest you can get it is halfway.
Yeah, $300 a month.
So that means you would get it $300 a month. That's still $3,000 for 10 people.
Yeah, or even $300 a month from 5 people is still. That's where we would start losing profit. Is any more than that, we would start losing profit. And we're a company; we have to be profitable.
Right.
This can't be a non-profit organization.
Exactly.
This has to be a legit profit.
We're not a charity case, and neither are our clients. Our clients are not charity cases. They are people who just want their privacy protected.
I just thought of something too to add into the new Green Deal.
Okay.
And it's the other part of the green. Those that just like clean money.
Yeah. No, we cover them too.
Mm-hmm. Just call it washed.
Yeah.
I would like the new Green Deal with the washed policy. Gotcha.
Yeah. Not a problem, sir. We're happy to help you out.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm so glad that we're not being 100% serious about this, because everything that we're thinking of is... Oh, dear Lord.
I might have to look into the legality of this idea. It's probably not very legal at all.
Probably not.
It's beyond being legal at this point. Just talking about this could potentially be. Well, I mean,
I mean,
talking about anything really.
all you got to say is, I plead the fifth.
Exactly.
5. Like Dave Chappelle says, 5.
I plead the fifth.
I mean, we could make this a legit business just by just sitting here talking about it.
I mean, I really could look into the legality of this, guys.
Can you imagine just filing the paperwork to whoever to get this business started?
Look,
Well, I mean,
all you have to do is say it's an insurance
simple.
company.
It's simple because I can easily find it because I've done it before. It's not that hard. We file this as, to get an actual business license for it. It's just an insurance company. And on top of that, you could either get the corporation business license, you can get the LTD business license. Although I'd say we would actually prefer to go the way of the LLC, which is limited liability.
Yeah.
And filing for a business license in most states, especially for it with an LLC, is roughly about, I want to say, $210.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to look into that. I would totally be down for that. That, by the way, is not an admission of guilt for anybody who might be playing this in the future.
Right.
No, at this point, it's just speculation.
Yes.
I could see this being a very lucrative insurance business.
Yeah, I could too.
And when Ken listens to this episode, he's going to go, these fucking morons.
Yeah. He'll probably come to me and go, this is why you can't do this.
Aw.
I'll probably have a couple other people say the same thing.
Yeah. It's like, quit being a party pooper. Let us live our dream.
Leave us alone. We can do this. Might be facing a few years in prison, but
what did we do
We
that's
can
so
do
illegal?
this.
That's what I'm asking. What did we do that's so illegal? We're just...
well, in the whole legality sense of it all, we're not really doing anything illegal. We're just ensuring privacy, which may or may not contain illegal content.
Yeah. I'm sure somewhere there's an attorney listening to this in the future going, these guys were geniuses before their time. They totally could have done this.
That's all I need is confirmation is from a fucking attorney listening to this going, they're on to something. They're on to something. I mean, it's no worse and no different than I'm just going to use a famous name as a reference. The Rockefeller family, retaining an attorney for all legal and illegal activity.
Yeah. I mean, it is your right to retain an attorney for yourself. That is the right of every U.S. citizen.
And that's what we'll kind of be.
So
they
I
got
mean,
that.
at that point, all they're doing is retaining our services as an insurance company to keep their information private.
Yeah.
And cover their entrepreneurial business. Now, the morality on that one, if it's a legit legal business or not, that's all on them, not on us. We're just accepting their money.
Right.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
It's not like we're breaking the law for them.
No. We're just covering them for damages that might incur through activities that they do, which is what all insurance companies are really doing anyway. All right, guys, you guys got anything else for this episode?
No, I
Nah,
mean that's pretty much, that covers it. This all sparked because of Crash and a video, and then sharing it over with you two talking, and then now we're on a podcast about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're hammering out the finer details of this to make it a legit business.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sort of sold on it myself.
He likes the 3-day work week.
Yeah, I do too.
3-day work week, not even really 8 hours a day, because it's from 8 to 3.
Yeah. I mean, let's face
I
it.
mean,
We all know that the mass of our clientele is no longer going to be functional after those hours anyway. So
right. It's the middle of the week to the end of the week, and that's peak functionality.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right. Well, I do believe that's our time, and thank you everyone for listening. Please like and subscribe, and let us know what you thought.
Just remember, your privacy is our policy.
That's exactly right.
Equal opportunity insurance.
Right.
All right. You all have a good one.
See you later.
Later.